Hello folks, welcome to me, Cheer, and I finally have gotten my capture software working. Oh my god, this is amazing. I'm so excited to bring to you one of my personal favorite games of all time, Skullgirls! Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Are you excited? Alright, I'm using the Elgato game capture, which I've found is the coolest thing of all time. I'm gonna shut up now, because of the kick-ass intro. Gonna let you enjoy that. Woo! Let's get the show on the road. It is a snowy day here in St. Louis, Missouri. Good day as always. There's a foot of snow almost outside, but hey, good day nonetheless. I am holed up here in my home with a superbly delicious Fitz's root beer. It's technically an orange soda, but the company's a root beer company. Hey, it's frozen. Well, that's not good. Huh. Can't drink. Nice. Anyway, I'm getting right into here. I know you're probably wondering, Cheer, why are you playing Skullgirls? Like, we know you like Skullgirls. If we've glanced at your page for less than half a second, we know you like Skullgirls. Why are you doing this? Well, this may shock you to find out, but I've recently come to the realization that a few of my friends aren't on the Skullgirls hype train. And this shocked and appalled me to my very core. So, I'm here to prove the naysayers wrong, to prove me right, and to prove once and for all that Skullgirls, best fighting game all time. Oh, that's not, that's a debate I don't want to start. Anyway, I think we're just gonna kick it in easy mode, just because it's our first little run through here. Story mode. Today we're gonna be doing Filia's story mode. Nice little fun story of my favorite character. For those uninitiated, I'm gonna do a little run through of the roster. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Fortune.
Ms. Fortune!
That's how the announcer says it. It's much better than me. The announcer, of course, voiced by Kyle Herbert, better known as Gohan from the Dragon Ball Z whole thing, and the announcer from the same show. And he was in other things too. We got Ms. Fortune, who's like a cat lady. She swallowed the life gem, which means she can't die anymore, and all of her limbs, her head, everything is detachable now. It's kinda like that game Never Dead, except not garbage. Peacock! Poor little orphan, found by Dr. Avian, and combined with two synthetic parasites, and now she has powers and stuff. so it's cool.
Pain wheel!
Also, with 2 synthetic parasites, we have Painwheel. Tortured, misunderstood, horrified.
Cerebella!
Can't turn down a fan!
The star of Cirque de Cortez. The star of the show, Miss Cerebella, has a hat called Vice Versa, who has muscles and punches. Double. She's a slime lady, and also a nun. Parasol, the princess. She runs shit in the Canopy Kingdom like no one's business. She's got a big umbrella thing that she uses to beat people violently. She's known as like the female Hagar because her fighting style takes a lot with an umbrella replacing the pipe. We got Valentine, the ninja. Shit. And we got our main girl, Filia!
Filia!
Let's go, Samson!
If you're recognizing that voice, you are recognizing it, the voice of Miss Christine Marie Cabanos. Big fan of her. She was Azusa in K-On! She was Squid Girl in Squid Girl. She was Madoka and Puella Magica Madoka Magica. However you say that, it's a good show though. Anyway, enough of me rambling. Let's get into this. Oh my god, we're 6 minutes in and I have not even... Okay, so it skipped the little intro thing. Shut up now. Enjoy the pulse-pounding story. Oh, there's a voice coming from the hat. What's that about? Like, he's total creep, macking on 16-year-olds. Not okay. I'm always like, should I talk here or should I just let it play out? Oh, so good. I don't want to detract from your experience of it. Then again, if you want the full experience, I'd like you to go either to your local PSN or Xbox Live Marketplace, or wait a bit until it's on Steam, and purchase Skullgirls for 15 macaroos. It's only $15. What? I'm not sure what the conversion rate is for all my international fans, but please take note at how amazing this game is, and please purchase this for yourself. And if you are so inclined, please donate to the Skullgirls Fund at Indiegogo/Skullgirls. I will talk more about the Skullgirls Fund during one of the fights that I randomly select. I love this song. This song by I totally forget who wrote all the soundtrack. It's very good, very, very talented man. And it also with Michiru Bibe, whatever her name is, Japanese lady, more famous for doing the Castlevania soundtracks. She's on here, and yeah, they worked together on the soundtrack. The song you were hearing there was Filia's theme, Forgotten Memories.
On guard.
Which is named so because, in case you missed it,
What's wrong?
Filia has amnesia. She just woke up one day with Samson attached to her head, no memories of her life prior. As you can see, a lot of the charm of the game, which I keep talking about, is in the art style created by Mr. Alex Ahad. There we go! Boom. Very glad that the Gregor Samson hits off the ground. And there you see the best win pose of all time. I hope it's on, like, cause as it's showing up on my computer, it's on a slight delay, so I don't know. Maybe in editing I'll have to move those.
They look nice. Time for your curtain call.
Ladies and
Oh.
gentlemen, it's
Someone's a
showtime.
huge bitch.
Watch the fan!
I actually didn't mean to do that.
Here we go! Shot.
Didn't mean to do that either.
Give up. Give up. It's over. Jim, here we go!
Ah, damn it.
Get ready for a showstopper!
I love that attack. Even though it always wrecks my shit. If you noticed why it was dominating early on, that's because I'm usually more accustomed to the harder difficulties, but I kind of want this one to go by a bit quicker. In this scene, we're introduced to Painwing, who I spoke about earlier. I also like how during the loading screens it shows who you're playing as and who you're playing against.
Who are you?
If I remember correctly, it also does that online.
Quiet on the
I'm
center.
very...
Action.
Damn it, I was talking during his little intro. I was gonna make a point. As I mentioned, he announced it is my Mr. Child favorite. And ever so often, he'll do a take of it, which is just like him saying something totally random. Like, I don't want to spoil it for you, because we may run into it here. What a combo! Very nice! The AI is well programmed, and it knows its shit. This game was designed for a competitive environment, such as Evo. Or maybe just you have a friend who's also good at fight games. There we go. Gotta love that whip pose. Salute the flag. I love that line. Who was I? Like, why did I do these horrible things? So, next fight, that's versus Ms. Fortune. When I originally recorded this, I had some trouble. That's because, like, when you do see me slip up, it's because I'm not used to talking and playing at the same time.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Slow.
showtime.
But even when I'm getting my ass utterly destroyed in this game, still having a great time.
Here, body, body.
Trigger, search.
As I mentioned, she's Cat Lady, or Lady Cat, for the Max. Cat who is a lady, or a lady who is a cat. Oh! And she's got a detachable head, who you can have attack your opponent even when you're not attached. Also, something cool about her, her sword. Her tail is also a sword, and she likes to make puns. She was also a robot during the Evo stream. Oh hey! Friends online. Nice, Sue. Leave her alone. Da da da! How does she know she has amnesia? Now y'all will be wondering like, here, we've heard you praise this game for being progressive. How come like all the characters be hoes? How come they be fetishy? Well, fear not, I kinda think that's a subversion tactic. It's kinda like, ooh, look, it's just what you freaks like. It's all the whores and the tits and the blood. And then it's like, haha, wrong! They're actual characters with arcs and interests and dreams. And they're soulful and it is progressive because it's an all-female cast, and all the females have managed to not be stereotypes and be interesting and well-thought-out characters. I love this game. Have I mentioned that? Because I really, really love this game.
You're about to have a bad hair day. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
How about you?
Oh shit, no! Not the car! God, I hate the double mobile.
Bring it
Double's a fun character to play as in a game. Just so gosh darn unpredictable. And if you're wondering, like, whoa, 2 against 1, isn't that unfair? Worry not, Skullgirls is balanced. So that 1 versus 1, 2 versus 1, 3 versus 1, 3 versus 3, 3 versus 2, it's all balanced. Very, 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 very well thought out. Ow, I'm getting rocked. There. Another with the spike. Now she's dealing with minor surgery. Hopefully we get to see her hit major surgery, although that would be bad for me. But just such a cool attack. Or like her big finisher, whose name I forget. There we go, and let's finish it off with Hairball. Yeah, look at that win pose. Here we see Bloody Mary. I think it's Marie, but Mary is probably right. I think it's Marie. Like, when it's spelled like that, it's Marie, right? I think it's Marie. Bloody Mary. Medici? What's that? That's the name of the mafia, children. It's okay. I'll learn more if I choose to do more of these videos, which will come from if you choose to. What's funny is, like, I'm already at a less time than my other video. I don't know how that works. Anyway, let's start. Are you excited? Because I'm really excited. Although, Marie's kind of cheap shit. No, she doesn't have an icon, which always made me sad.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
No.
wise, but like,
See how
God
weak you are.
damn it, sorry. Can't talk. Skullgirls. Damn it. Run. Go. Hit him with a bit of vigor sense.
Know your place.
I wish I could air that. Like, I know that sounds a bit silly, but like, you're like, that's because like the control board is something which takes very hard to take. Or that always gets me. Damn it! Beat me with chip damage.
Is this how the
For
story?
those who don't know, chip damage is the damage that you still take when you're blocking. This game is so fluid on like this HD capture thing. Oh my god, I'm just losing it here.
Know your place. Stop. See how weak you are. Make yourself useful. See how weak you are.
Unstoppable!
Stop. Here's a surprise.
One more attack. Fuck. I hate this skeleton because like I don't know how to deal with him. Ugh! Suck it. Aww. Samson's so nice. Make a wish, kid. Alright, now I'm gonna shut up because this part of the story carries some emotional weight. Skullgirls. So, tell me if you liked that. tell me what you think about that. Yeah. Also donate, because like, let me explain why the donation thing is a thing. It's not just like, hey guys, give us money. No, it's because during development, they got shut down. So not only were all the good hardworking people out of a job, they were out of a job before they could finish the first DLC character, Squiggly. Now, they set up a fund. They're like, hey guys, we saw how much you donated for our Evo stream, how much you guys like that, so we're gonna give you more stuff like that, and you can give us money for DLC characters. Now, 2 DLC characters and their story modes are already funded, which I'm so happy about. Big Band and Squiggly. Now, Squiggly is the undead opera singer, and Big Band is like part Iron Lung, part robot guy. He's cool. But what they need funding for now is a 3rd mysterious DLC character who will be voted on by fans. Now, you can get Marie, who is the final boss. You can get Minette, who plays a bigger role in Miss Fortune's story. Or you could get Mrs. Victoria, who you saw right at the end there. You can get like a whole load of characters. There are like 30 to choose from. You just pick your favorite, and maybe they'll win. It's a fan vote, so. Pretty sure my favorite, Beowulf, isn't gonna win. I don't know. I hope he does, though. He deserves it. Also, this song. This song is the best thing in the entire universe. Be afraid. In just a moment's time, you wonder why you ever thought you ever longed for more than you got. 'Cause baby, you got you and me. Yeah, I'm no good at the singing thing, so I'll shut up. So throughout their last sentences that I started, I've come to realize that I haven't finished. So yeah, maybe when I do the next one, I'll finish those sentences. Like the one about how I can't air dash. That's because like the buttons X and Y are hard to hit. They're like just awkward for your hands to hit them both at the same time. However, if I could air dash, which is kind of why I'm thinking about getting a fight stick, I could do that. Anyway, that was my first installment of my Let's Play. If you liked it, please, no, I'm not gonna tell you to comment, rate, subscribe. Just I hope you had fun. Because I had fun. Skullgirls is a fun game. It makes me feel good to play. And I hope you felt good watching it. That's why I'm here. To spread the good feelings. Make you feel good. Make sure when you go home at the end of the day, you think, I feel good. Alright, so this was a lot longer than I expected, so I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna let you return to your normal lives. Have fun, ladies and gentlemen.